Enzo is on the icebreaker. It's got a 25-minute wait. Look at this sculpture. Really cool. The Orca encounter. It's so beautiful out here. Little cloud going on, little cloud action.
It was so much fun. You don't know what you missed, Karen.
Oh, I'm fine.
It was so much fun. Got some good air time on that thing. I would definitely do that one again.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it was quick. It was fun. And now we're going inside the Orca encounter. So we'll see what this is. Let's see what we got here.
Thank you for your service. Orca encounter will begin in just a few moments, but first, we would like to share with you a short film that might help you better understand your sinus orca and its place in the world we all share.
Let's sit up there.
Come on.
Covers over 70% of the Earth's surface.
Okay, where you get wet down there.
Both in the sea and on land. There's one animal that is the perfect ambassador for the ocean, and that's the Orcinus orca, or killer whale. In just a few minutes, you'll meet Seaworld's killer whales. First though, let's find out more about these remarkable animals. Orcinus orca, or the killer whale, is the most widely distributed.
I don't know if we want to go to the soak
They
zone.
can be found throughout the ocean, all around the world, including in the Arctic,
This is all
the
soak
Atlantic,
zone.
the Southern, the Indian, and the Pacific Oceans. No other
Let's say right here.
single marine species
right
lives in as many different ocean habitats or is as directly reliant on as many different types of marine life as the killer whale. More than any other marine animal, the Orcinus orca is the very embodiment of our shared global ocean. Until about 2 decades ago, scientists didn't know that there were actually several different varieties or ecotypes of killer whales. With effort and observation, however, we discovered that there are actually 10 distinct ecotypes, each differing in size, behavior, diet, lifestyle, and appearance.
Yeah.
A striking characteristic of the orca is their black and white skin. This camouflage is called disruptive coloration. In a murky environment, this coloration can make them difficult to detect. Killer whales are countershaded. Their top surface is darker than their surface underneath. From below, looking up, they blend in with the light from above. From above, looking down, they're invisible against the dark depths. Killer whales are warm-blooded and breathe air just like we do. Killer whales are the largest members of the Delphinidae, or dolphin family. As you can see, they have impressive physical characteristics. Orcas have keen eyesight, both above and below the water. The dorsal fin of an adult male can be up to 6 feet in height. The powerful pectoral flippers and tail fluke can propel them through the water at a high rate of speed with great maneuverability. Their top speed is nearly 30 miles per hour. Killer whales use echolocation to hunt and to communicate. Communication is also accomplished through tail slaps, breaching, and vocalizations. You'll experience a variety of natural killer whale behaviors during Orca Encounter today. We ask our whales to replicate natural behaviors such as breaching, spy hopping, and tail slaps. While awe-inspiring and entertaining for our guests, these behaviors are also essential to maintaining the health and well-being of the killer whales in our care. Much remains to be understood regarding the Orca's orca. One thing we do know, however, is that across the globe, they face real challenges as the general health of the prey populations and habitats on which killer whales depend suffer due to changes in the environment. In just a few moments, you'll encounter Seaworld's killer whales and learn even more about these fascinating animals. As the most widely distributed mammal on Earth, the killer whale is uniquely positioned to represent the beauty, power, and fragility of the ocean.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Emmanuel, and on behalf of the entire Killer Whale training team, I would like to welcome you to Orca Stadium. Being a part of Seaworld's mission is more than just a job. We are proud of what we do, and it is a privilege for us to care for, build relationships with, teach, and learn from these amazing animals. Now more than ever, we are honored to share our relationships with the whales and what we have learned with all of you. And now, Seaworld proudly presents Orca Encounter!
Interconnected ocean. A vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
You hear the waves roll
are huge. They look so huge in person.
Hello again, everyone. That is Alani, Malia, and Katina. 3 members of our killer whale family, demonstrating their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. Seaworld's killer whales have inspired generations all over the world, and we're excited to share their story with you tonight.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
We're going to see all that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Tonight, you'll see our whales living together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team is what makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically, they're known as Orcinus orca, more commonly referred to as killer whales. Here at Seaworld, we know them as Katina, Nolani, Malia, Trua, and Micaiah, our killer whale family. Micaiah is our youngest whale, at just 14 years old, and the oldest is Micaiah's mother, Katina, who is also the matriarch or leader of our pod. Seaworld's animal training techniques creates a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales will trust us, and they even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. Now here at Seaworld, we can actually train our whales on a wide variety of different healthcare or husbandry behaviors. Some might look a little bit different than others. For example, one of the very first healthcare behaviors we teach our whales is actually a position in which we're able to ask for a voluntary blood sample. The whales are taught to roll ventrally or upside down and present to us their tail fins. Now, not only does this give us a great view of the whale's entire body, but it also gives us access to blood vessels, easily see on the white undersides of their tail fins. Our veterinarians can come by and collect a blood sample at least once a month, and our whales are taught to remain calm and relaxed throughout the entire procedure. Now, as trainers, you'll commonly see us rubbing their animals down, whether it be on their backs, pectoral flippers, or their tail flips. The whales have very sensitive skin, so this is just one of the many different ways how we can reward or reinforce our whales for remaining calm during a procedure like this. And it's also a really great way for us as trainers to strengthen our relationships with our killer whales. Now, collecting a blood sample is just one way how we can ensure our whales are staying healthy. Another really important diagnostic is weighing our whales. Now, we're able to weigh our whales by asking them to slide their bodies up and onto a giant killer whale size scale we have in one of our adjacent pools. Now, when the whale slides up, a portion of their body does remain in the water from the dorsal fin on their back all the way down to those tail fins. That is the powerhouse of the killer whale. It's called the peduncle, and it's very heavy and very muscular. In fact, natural athletic behavior we see with all killer whales is the ability to lift that portion of the body with such force it enables them to completely turn before reaching the water. Now, in this scenario, in order for us to get an accurate weigh of the entire whale with their tail in the water, it wouldn't necessarily be accurate. So to solve this problem, all of a sudden we have to do is ask them to lift up the peduncle all the way up and out of the water. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy, so we know their younger whales are growing properly and their older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
So we just learned that killer whales love to play, and they can actually learn a lot by playing. And they'll also learn through mimicry and observational learning. At a young age, killer whales will learn important life skills by playing games, such as follow the leader with their mother and other whales. So, we're gonna put that to the test today with our killer whale family, and all of you guys ready for some fun? All right, let's start off with this side of the stadium. Go ahead and stand up. We're going to play a killer whale size game of follow the leader. You're going to hear a leader. You're going to see a true here and follow you. Now, I want you guys to put both arms to your side. And when I say go, just spin 2 times in a circle. Ready, set, go. Check it out. He's got it. That was incredible. Thank you all so much for participating. As you can see, Churro is paying very close attention to you all. Killer whales are very curious animals, and they're often seen spy hopping, or even jumping completely out of the water to get a much better look around. Now, Churro is going to demonstrate this for you all with the behavior called a bow. Now, it's located over at center stage. So what I want you guys to do is when you see him, give him a great big cheer. All right, this side it's your turn. Go ahead and stand up. We have an even bigger jump plan for you called a reach. Now to ask for it, you're gonna lift your left arm up, touch your leg, bring it right back up again when I say go. Ready, set, go.
We're at Seaworld, check it out.
And he's off. Now killer whales will breach for a wide variety of different reasons. Similar to a bow, they might breach just to get a better look around, or sometimes even scratch an itch. More often than not, though, killer whales will breach to show off. Welcome to the South Side, everyone. Let's hear it one more time for all of you, Troy and Mikhail. Seaworld's research and observation of the killer whales in Orca has shed light on the many mysteries about these amazing animals. For example, we have learned that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is about 17 months. Now that's information that would be nearly impossible to obtain out in the wild. Some information, however, can only be obtained through field research. That's why Seaworld partners with groups and organizations such as the Norwegian Orca Survey and NOAA to advance killer education. We have learned that killer whales are powerful animals. And perhaps the best expression of that power can be seen when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from ice cliffs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales eat the fish together with swipes of their tail fins.
So killer whales create waves when they hunt, and they can use their powerful tail fins to stun their prey. You're about to get a demonstration. For our whales, it's a high-energy exercise session. But for all of you, that means it's time to get wet!
All the people leaving. Oh, she got soaked. She got soaked. Holy cow.
Now that was incredible, and our whales still have a whole lot more to show you all. As you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes, and they can eat several hundred pounds of food every day. In the ocean, a killer whale's diet will depend on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, things like overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right?
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze me. They're the perfect ambassadors of the ocean, limitless, connected, powerful.
give up. Be inspired.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written. And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
Those people are getting soaked over here. Look at that whole section cleared out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed Orca Encounter. And have an amazing rest of your night right here at Seaworld. Goodbye, everyone.
Follow Seaworld on Facebook and Instagram to keep track of our latest rescues and find out more about the animals in our camp. Thanks again, everyone, and we hope you enjoyed the rest of your day at Seaworld.
That was nice.
That was so good.
Well, that was fun.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, I've always seen them on TV. You know,
Right.
But I never knew they were that huge. When you're here in person, they were like a school bus.
And we were just close enough where we didn't get wet.
Yeah. Some of the people got soaked.
So,
Kara was trying to walk down there to the area at first. I was like, no, let's not go down there. It's a good thing I didn't follow her. We would have been soaked. Our camera would have been soaked. And we'll be cold right now.
yeah.
So it's only like 70 degrees out here today. But it feels wonderful,
It does feel wonderful.
especially for October 30th. But we enjoyed the show.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. And we've been enjoying ourselves all this day. Seaworld is a lot different than what I expected it to be. I never had a desire to go to Seaworld before because I thought it was just like dolphin shows and stuff like that. But they got some really good roller coasters here.
Yes, they
right?
do. Yes, they do.
Yeah, and they have some more rides
The
too.
Pipeline is my absolute favorite roller coaster.
That's her
I've
favorite
ever been
roller
on.
coaster now. It used to be hers. Well, mine is still
The Steel Vengeance?
Steel Vengeance.
Yeah, it used
Cedar
to be
Point.
Steel Vengeance, then up until yesterday it was or the other day it was
Yeah.
Quasi.
Iron Quasi, yeah.
And now it's Pipeline.
Now it's Pipeline.
Now we gotta beat Pipeline.
Yeah. But I still say Steel Vengeance.
Steel Vengeance is good though.
Yeah. But we're ready to make our way back home now, I guess, unless we can find this one other one. What's it called? Mako or something?
Mako, but
Mako?
what time is it? Because they close at 6.
They close at 6 today. It's 5:42. It's
Well, they close
5:42.
at 6 for Hallow Scream.
Right. Because they have Hallow Screen tonight. I know I got to use the restroom.
Same.
Yeah. So